Are we live? We are live. Good morning, everyone. I'm Shar, your friendly online tarot reader. Where are my thoughts today? Look, it's shiny. I got distracted. So, welcome to Living Room for Thursday's live tarot reading. Single card for the day. How is everybody? Hello, everyone showing up. Hello, Notification Squad. Hello, Shar Stars members. So nice to see you all here. Did you guys see my post yesterday, just out of curiosity? I was going to go live and do our zodiac reading. And you know what? And maybe I should have, but I was up there and I had some spirits messing with me, like hardcore messing with me. And so I used that filter on TikTok. And yeah, there is a lot of energies in the room according to the filter, but I have a lot of fun with that one. And so if you want to see that, you can go onto my community page and you can see like these little figures kind of sitting in my spot at my desk on the floor. And still today I have this scent of another visitor today. So this is my day the last couple of days, and I feel like it's been forever, ever since we've seen each other. So hello, good morning from Manitoba, Canada. All right, let me get this list written down here so that I can not miss anyone. So I'll be reading today, I think, with the Everyday Tarot. Wait, I brought this one down. I'm going to start with this one. These cards are kind of thin, though, so they get tired fast. But I love the backing on them. Ooh, all right. Did you guys go to the community page and watch that TikTok yet? Go and check it out. Like, seriously, and then come back to the live here while I do the list. It was really weird upstairs last night. But we spent yesterday afternoon, we pulled the carpet up and we were doing some like renovation stuff and it was looking really good. And then I was cleaning everything up and then like it's all happening and it's kind of fun. When they're around, how do I feel? I get tingly. It's fun. For me right now, it's a lot of smelling things. There was different scents around me, and then sometimes it gets warm or it gets cold. And then sometimes my body tingles. Like, you know how like if you sit on your hand or something, you get that tingly feeling. I get that tingly feeling. So that's, I don't know, one of the many ways that I kind of feel it happening. So it's not a freaky thing or anything. It's kind of very obvious when it does happen. So it's pretty neat. Good morning. Good morning. I'm getting everybody right down right now. And then I'll give you numbers and you have to let me know if I've missed you because I'm trying really hard not to. Jupi walked by and kind of gave me the look like he's not having any of it today. All right, good morning. Hello. All right, so normally what we do is I will give you your number. You will put it into the chat there, and then that way when you come back to this reading, you'll be able to find your number or your reading really quickly rather than scrolling through. Because it is really fun. You know what? It is really fun when you come back and you have a look around and you're like, oh, you know what? That was kind of like an interesting time in my life. that was really good insight, or that was what was happening. And then all of a sudden we've got like these solutions coming in and feeling great about things, and knowing that you have a hand in the outcome of things that you're dealing with and things that you're facing in your life, is really empowering. And so like coming back and having a look at how the readings previously have gone, especially like if we're having just kind of like those moments. All right, so I've brought out the kitty hat today because it's shiny and it's so cold here right now. Clear this out. It's minus 18 degrees Celsius if you guys want to look at that. Prepping for the solar eclipse. Yes, in December. That is awesome. Yay. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone that's celebrating today. Here in Canada, it is Thursday. Our Thanksgiving was last month. So to anybody that's celebrating anything today, happy celebration. I like that. Happy celebration. All right, so I'm going to give you guys numbers. Make sure you put your numbers in the chat here. It's Thursday. I get very confused on dates. So if you see any of my videos that come up, you guys, and you see the date is wrong, please let me know. I really appreciate it, because that is something, a time and I sometimes are not in the same dialogue. All right, so number one, we've got Sharstar Blue. Hello, thank you for being first. It's awesome to see the members getting in here. You guys, if you want to join memberships, I do have the link posted up there. We have exclusive live streams on Monday, and then extended pick-up pals on Friday, and all the Joopy emojis get put in there for members, and also other things that I can't think of off the top of my head right now. And so, yeah, if you want to join Sharstar's members up there, have a clicky click. So, hello, Blue. Number 2 is Lena. Number 3 is Icing Louis. And number 4 is Mohaha. Number 5 is Georgia. Number 6 is Hashima. All right. It's so nice to see everyone returning and coming back. It's just such an honor and a pleasure to read for you guys. All right, number 7 is Gabby XO. Number 8 is Fun with Living the Life. Number 9 is Sanch. Number 10 is Pinky Lee. Yes, Lena, you're number 2. Number 11 is New Love. 12 is Komal 530. Number 13 is Rushi Kumar. Number 14 is Gretchen V. Number 15 is Lay. I see everybody commenting in there. Good job. 15 is Lay. That's where I'm at. Number 16 is Shweta GY. 17 is John Mar. 18 is Jeanette. Hello and welcome. 19 is Nisha P. Number 20 is Oh My Venus. Number 21 is Megan B. Number 22 is Starfall. Starfall. Number 23 is Harsha Dadur. I see you. Hello, Anisha. You're number 24. All right, we're going to get started. Sorry. Oh, there we go. There we go. I keep one close because, yeah, see right now I'm getting little tingles. Raul, you are number 25. Come on, did I get you in here? Sorry. Kimon, you're number 26. Arcana Jacob is number 27. Monica Kierkegaard, number 28. Rohan, number 29. All right. I'm going to get going on to this reading right now. I'm getting pushed to go. Go. Yeah, Rohan, you're number 29. Look at how cute these little cards are, you guys. You remember these? It has been a hot minute. Yeah, that's true. That happened yesterday. Oh, thank you. I wear this for our membership readings too. Yeah, that's true. That happened yesterday. It was, and it's not a bad thing. Hello, Enos, you're number 30. I'm going through a lot of family things up there too. And I've been doing a lot of meditations to make spirit connections and opening the waves to be able to connect in that way. And I've been given these amazing gifts recently where I've been or learning about the ones that I have or whatever it is that I've experienced that has made a lot of things that I was really skeptical about coming into my life in ways that I can't explain the science behind it. So I have to trust and have faith that this is how it is. And so, yes, I have had spirits come around me my whole life. I have recently understand it. Well, have been working on understanding it a whole lot more. And so, yeah, they were just messing with me hard last night. And we were upstairs doing a lot of work, and I was cleaning up that room. I'm getting weepy thinking about it. And then, like, towards the end, when I'm getting ready, because I was going to go live last night, they were coming in and just having the time of it. So I just let it happen and to see what there was to learn from it. And I remembered about that filter on TikTok. The hashtag came up, so you'll see what filter it is. And I've done it a few times when we felt like there's been things behind me here. So yeah, that's what happened yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Ooh, Blue, what did you get? Good morning, Letty. You're number 31. All right, here we are. We've got, this is the Essential Book of Tarot. What is this called? Tarot to Go. Who is my author here? I don't know. Book and card set. If you guys are curious, they're really cute. Da, 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 da. And it's an actual kit. Who is this? Who is my author? Rosalind Simmons. There we go. There we go. What'd you get, Blue? This reading is for you, by the way. We're getting started. If you guys are ready to get started, let's give the video a thumbs up. Thank you. It's been a while since we've had these guys. All right, Blue, we've got the Six of Cups in the reverse position. Again, coming back to those things that are remind you of happiness. Remind you of happiness, like even yeah. Seven of Cups in the upright. Ooh, that sounds like it'll be lovely. Okay, so here's your tarots for today. Remembering things that actually make you feel happy in your heart. And again, the Seven of Cups coming up on the bottom of the deck for you is being open to exploring it, being open to having a look at new things and new perspectives, but discovering new things that actually you enjoy doing that make your heart happy. So it may open up some feelings as well that you're not used to, and that's okay. Having this new thing coming in, it doesn't need to be into a guarded position. Um, it's just something that you can do for yourself that makes you feel happy in that way. Doopy is off being a cat. I'm filling in for Doopy today. No. All right, Lena R, number 2. Here is your card today. We have the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Rods. All right, for this card, what we're looking at is building. Nice. We're looking at building good foundations, coming in and celebrating those little baby steps that have worked so far. No, we're not quite there 100% yet, but by building good foundations and doing good practices every day, you do get better at doing things. And those little practices are good reason to celebrate. All right. So having that 4 of Wands come in, it's a celebration time. It's definitely a celebration time, but keep working at things. Do not give up and be like, okay, I've done this, now I'm done. Mohaha, what number are you? You're number 4. Hi, Libra Cusp. You are number 32. You're welcome, Lena. All right, number 3, Iseen. Here we go. And then Mo, and then Georgia and Hashima. Iseen, this one's for you. How warm is it for you guys right now? We're sitting at a nice balmy -18 Celsius. Iseen. We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse position. Nice, nice. So coming on here with this card, yay, having some options that are coming to you and actually like seeing them as being options, having those moments where, you know, with that 4 of Cups in the upright position, there are options available, but we're just not seeing it because we've got that blockage going on. And while it might not be that option of the dreams, there is options there that are going to lead to more opportunities. So nice. So having that 4 of Cups come in reverse for you, I've seen, is a really nice state right now. So maybe you're being open to seeing those options. Maybe they're becoming more visible to you and you're seeing them as opportunities. Nice. 1 for you there. Yeah, that is odd, eh? Eh? You're welcome, Iseen. All right, number 4, Mo. Here we go. This is your card. Mo, we've got the Fool. All right. So watching out for new things beginning. If you're starting a new project, if you're thinking of you've made a decision. You've made a choice. There's the 3 of Wands here in the reverse position. There's no more, you started the action and things are starting to go now for you. So here we are, Mohaha. We've got the Fool card and the 3 of Wands in reverse. Making decisions is going to allow the universe to work with you, to work in your favor. So once you decide in your heart of hearts, you put it out there and you're like, that's it. That's that 3 of Wands moment happening. It's that we're feeling new, we're feeling fresh, we're ready for this to go. Yeah, -18 Celsius here right now. We've been really, really, really spoiled with a really warm fall. And so this is about normal, but it's just like all of a sudden it was -15. You're welcome, Iseen. All right, Georgia, number 5. Here we go. This one's for you. Gretchen is 74 there. All right, Georgia. Ooh, we've got the sun card for you right here. That's awesome. So the movement and everything that's going around is helping grow, helping go. We also have temperance coming here. So if you're feeling a really, really big energetic shift, absolutely, that's what's going on. And so having that balance coming in with temperance, such a beautiful, beautiful, like just the sun is shining and the temperate body is radiant, radiant with that gorgeous light, finding the balance of water on earth, toes in water, toes on land, finding that flow while still grounding is it's the moderation intact, like that moderation, everything in moderation. But it's that you just know. And then it's like having that upper hand. Huzzah, what a great pair of cards coming in. Yay! Lavina, number 33. Yeah. Oh, Blue found the emojis. We've got Winter Jupy in there right now. Cowan, number 34. All right, for Hashima. Hashima. Ooh, nice. We have the Five of freaking sweet. We have the Five of Pentacles in a reverse here for you. And we have the Magician card. So things have definitely moved. I feel like we've had the Five of P reversed recently as well. So being open to the universe, the miracles of the universe, to the abundance of the universe, and you know, being able to put your hand on your heart and say, I'm okay, I'm safe, I'm loved, is a very good grounding piece. And having this 5P in reverse, absolutely amazing coming in with the Magician. Like you felt that shift, you felt that gear turn, and now, oh my God, you're fired up like you wouldn't believe. You've got focus, you've got vision, you've got drive, we're getting it done. All right, so enjoy that fire, enjoy that inspiration, enjoy that. And you know, it's like Sunny says, sometimes you got to get a little angry to get that fire going and use that energy into a higher good. Oh, I'm feeling it. Thank you. Hello, Shirley. I love your emojis. I love the fish. I will put you at number 35. Happy Thanksgiving, all. All right, number 7, Gabby. And then 8, Fun with Living the Life. Sanch, Pinky Lee, and New Love. Here, I thought I'd get the smaller deck so they weren't. Cosmic Calvin, how are you doing? You're number 36. Ooh, it's nice to have the students back. Sethandra Baby. Yes, it took me a second to read your name. Thank you. You're number 37. All right, here we go. Gabby, this one's for you. 5 of Cups. You know, not everything that spills out is meant to be in that cup forever. And I love the Wheel of the Year deck for this card because the cups she spilt out have been into the garden. Yeah, cosmic. That's amazing, isn't it? So in this card, Gabby, what we're looking at is a couple of things have spilt out. And there's still a couple of other things that are available for consideration. It's just turning around, seeing that, yeah, it's just right there. There's no big journey to try to get to that. There's water right there coming in. And so, ooh, we're also looking at the Six of Swords in the reverse position. So there is some movement coming in and not fighting that movement because it's not happening exactly the way you want it to, but allowing things to go and flow as they are being asked of you. And I think once you get going, it may be a little bit bigger than you were anticipating, but go with that flow and let it happen because it's time, 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 time. 10. Tinkerbell, Pretty Brown, good morning. Tank, you're number 38. Pretty Brown, you are number 39. You're very welcome, Gabby. You've got this. Just a heads up, just it may be a little bit bigger than you are anticipating. Um, EFT tapping is something that has opened up some flow within my body because our bodies remember experiences, emotional experiences. And so when that happens, our bodies can also hold that energy. So that might be something that you want to look into. Give yourself some time because it does like literally end up with some tears, but it's that flow again, that water flowing. Um, and things happen and then shifting. You don't always know why, but you do feel better. So that might be something that you are interested in looking into for yourself. All right, number 8, fun with living the life. Yeah, I'm usually wearing this for the membership reads, but my hair is a little crazy today and I'm not sure what's going on. So dun, 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 dun. Oh, 2 came out. Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So all right, so when the Page of Pentacles is reversed, we're not open to receiving messages right now. And what is being required of you is still a level of vulnerability that you're not willing to give up. The Page of Pentacles is the one of messages and offering is on its way to you. But you've got too many guards coming up to see the opportunity that's coming. And so I still feel like this is the way the cards landed. Yeah, hey. And happy birthday too, by the way. But this is the way the Ace of Swords landed down here on the bottom of the deck. It didn't land up, it didn't land down, it landed on its side. So with these two here, I know you're working on it, but release control to the universe. All right. And then this, like, this is why I'm saying I know you're working on it. It's not either way right now. All right. So be a little bit 6 of P, balance and worthiness. Be a little bit more vulnerable with that Queen of Cups. Pull on her confidence and pull on her vulnerability. She does not have a lot of walls and guards up, and she's confident in her footing. So again, being flow right there on the water, having that confidence. Don't question it. Hello, Felicia. Yes, you can. You're number 40. Thank you for coming in. All right. So up next, I've got number 9, Sanch. Yeah, the king this morning was amazing to come in. You are working on it though. So like with that swords coming in the sideways direction, you know, that thing, it's gone from being in the stop motion to moving. So you just have to really trust in yourself and releasing that, because it's not where it is right now. Verbal vomit came into my mind where I'm like releasing that verbal vomit about that is not where you are right now. Yay, I'm glad it resonated with you. Oh, oh. All right, Sanch, number 9. Yeah, see, the universe is seeing you working on it. Ah, so much love for you, girl. Say happy birthday to your man. All right, Sanch. We've got the 10 of Swords that have literally just flicked out onto the table here. So, Sanch, there's an end of a cycle happening. And what needs to happen now, the action that needs going forward for you to feel a shift is to recognize your own victories, recognize signs that you've accepted. With that 10 of Swords, it does seem kind of harsh. And it will feel a little harsh. It's kind of a very big end of cycle card, but in a good way, because that stuff isn't going to happen anymore. Um, that stuff's not going to happen anymore. We do have that 6 of Wands that's coming in. We're moving towards that happiness. We're moving in that direction of it's going to be okay, but this stuff needed to come to an end. Yeah, and see when we turn that energy back around, it's that healing energy right there. Where this is all gray and cloudy, we have some really beautiful golden light coming in here to come into after this moment in time. All right, number 10, Pinky Lee, you are up next. So nice to see everyone here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here and sticking around. Did you have a look at my TikTok about the ghosts in my studio yesterday? Too much fun. All right, number 10, Pinky Lee. Here we go. Oh, I got party streamers. And the 10 of Cups. What a perfect, ooh, and the 4 of Wands. Those are total celebration cards going on here. Feeling good, feeling like everything is as it should be. Establishing these new routines and boundary or foundations, bases, right? To build that stage on, to have that celebration, reasons to celebrate, and having everything come out and feeling wonderful. And feeling good and just really enjoying that moment coming in. Ace of Pentacles there too for you, Pinky Lee. So it's an ongoing feeling right now. And it's like, if you're feeling like a master manifester, then give her and go big. Because that's the way it's going on right now. And celebrating those little things and allowing that to be happening. Yay, 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 yay. So you totally guessed the right emoji here. We're like celebration emojis. That's exactly where that feeling is going to be continued on for you today. All you guys, all the blessings. Thank you so much. All right, we've got New Love, Komal, Ruchi Kumar, and Gretchen V on deck. So New Love, number 11, this is for you. And Jali, number 41. All right, I want to say at this point, list is closed unless any mods and members come in. We'll leave the list open for mods and members. Amber A, hello, lovely. I just filled the list. If you want to hang out and see if anything resonates with you, or come back towards the end for some lightning round. I do have a great big huge full list right now. And I'm looking at about an hour with everyone. All right, new love, number 11. Here we go. Ooh, new love, the King of Wands and the Star card in reverse. All right. So you wanting some things to happen, but you got to make the actions towards it. All right, we got to, yeah, come back for lightning round. We got to take the actions towards it, all right, new love? So if we're making wishes and dreams and wanting to achieve some things, there is actions that need to be taken with it. And the King of Wands is a man of action. He likes people that it's time to get up and do baby steps to work towards your goals. Three of Pentacles comes in right there. And so it's about taking those little steps, learning those little steps in order to make things happen. All right, so here we are. It's dreaming big, but you've got to take the action to follow up on that. You can't just be like, yeah, I think I want to manifest a new car. So in order for that to happen, what steps can you take? Ooh, I can go and get my driver's license. I can see how my finances are towards a new car coming in. I can put it on my vision board. I can put that energy like I already have a new car. But you can't just sit there and be like, this is how it's going to be. You do have to take actions to the universe, to commit to the universe and say that, hey, you know, like you're really wanting these things to happen. All right, number 12, Kumar. Here we go. Kamal 530. Hello. Two cards came out for you as well. We have the Emperor reversed and the Devil in reverse. Yay. Woo. Well, these may seem like very daunting cards. They're really not. I feel like you have come through some sort of breakthrough recently where you've let go of some things that haven't worked for you in the terms of your routine or doing things because other people say you should. And this coming more into a time of finding your own peace, of finding faith for yourself and having that self-reliance coming in. And so with these two cards in the flip, having that Devil in reverse coming in as well is just like, I have won this. I'm not going back to things that haven't worked. I've made the decision. I found some routines and I'm implementing them. I have faith that what I'm going for is going to happen. All right. So it may seem like a little bit of a daunting pair of cards coming in. But if it is working for you and it's outside the normal, that's okay. That's okay. Doing what's best for you and getting called back into old ways, that Devil comes in the reverse position and it's like you're winning the moment. You're doing good. You're doing good. All right. But don't feel discouraged about what you're doing. Oh, new love. Nope, it's just the message from the cards. Yeah, so it's not something, it's going to be something that you develop for yourself, like things a little bit from here, a little bit from there, a little bit from over there. It's like making a salad of things that work for you. of different things where you don't have to commit to a specific way, but you can take all the good parts from all around. Like there's a phrase too, and it's like take what you need and leave the rest. Take what works for you and then implement that into like your daily salad. All right, number 13, Rushi Kumar. Here we are. We have the Eight of Swords that have come up for you. It's time to get out of your own way. It's time to get out of your own way because you're worried about what people are going to think about what you're doing. You're overthinking things. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the reverse position here too. So don't be quick to give up things that you've learned or what you want to achieve because people don't understand it. Take your blindfold off and have a look at what is going on around you and then say, where is the solution for this? Or if I already knew the answer, what would it be? How can I find some calmness to the stress that's around me? And so when we have these cards coming in together, it may seem overwhelming as well, having to make that decision. But as soon as you do make that choice, things become easier because that's a stepping stone for where you can take it to the next step. All right, up next we've got Gretchen V, number 14. Hello, hello. Hello, Red Rose. Red Rose, I will put you in here. I've got a very big full list right now. And I will put you first at the top of our lightning round. Hello, Scrappy Doo. How is it over in Scotland today? All right, number 14, Gretchen. Here we go. Gretchen, we have the Eight of Pentacles here for you today. And what this means is just work on where your mastery is going. What is it are you good at? What is it you do for work? And how can you implement something to become a better master at that? It's not a time for starting new things. It is a time for taking on what you've got and making it better. All right. Do you need to learn a little bit more, Gretchen? Do you need to practice a little bit more? You know, like when we play an instrument, how if you practice every day, you become very good at it. It's like what do you do every day to enhance your skills or your knowledge? All right. That's what your challenge is being for you right now. And it will open up more of the world for you, but it is time to enhance that skill. Practice, practice. Oh, I love the eyeballs. Yeah. Freezing. Yeah, we're like minus 18 right now. Amber A, why don't you guys just share it then? Yay! Good, good, good. I know. Very good morning routines. All right, 15, Lay. To write more. Yes! Yes! Do you publish anywhere like Vocal or anything where you have an opportunity to get paid for what you write? All right, Lay, number 15. Here we go. Ooh, the Six of Swords. So So we're moving away from things, but there's still a little bit of a emotional sort of blockages going on there. But that's okay because the movement has started. And once you make that, ooh, once you make that decision, we also have the Five of Swords here. A Five Swords reverse. Things are going to start calming down with that Five of Swords in reverse. So being able to come in and accept that journey where you guys were healing all the time. We're all on a healing journey, not from just one thing, right? From things that we've learned in our lives. And so as we're going on this healing journey, that calms a lot of chaos down. Once you commit to doing things or releasing grudges or taglines, it does calm a lot of stuff down. All right, number 16, Shweta GY. Nice. I published some stuff on Vocal just to give it a shot. And also, I'm not sure if this is available in your country, but Amazon KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing, you can self-publish with them too. And so you may want to check that out. If you are working on original books or fan fiction or whatever it is, you can compile that and then that might be something that you're interested in. But Vocal, I think Medium also is a writing platform that pays out. And also Gumroad is another platform where you can write your books and then sell them. So if, but they, oh, I wouldn't overstress about completing. I put a book out there on Amazon this year. I've got my tarot keywords book out there. It's not 100%, but for the first go, I'm pretty proud of it. So you can have a look. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, if that's something that you're doing, then maybe those options are something that you didn't really know about. That's awesome. All right, Shweta GY, number 16. You are here. Nice, nice, nice. Shweta, we've got the Fool here for you. With this Fool card comes new adventures. Are you feeling like, ooh, Shweta, there's a big, big end of cycle coming in. And so with this Ten of Swords, when we're working towards new things, it's the old stuff that needs to go. So here we are looking forward, allowing this Ten of Swords moment to happen, just allowing it to go. All right. And knowing that this too shall pass because we have good things coming about with the future. Okay. That feeling of goodness that where is that angle? Feeling of goodness that comes, that feeling of self-love, meeting other people of the same vibration. So having the cycle come to an end is very good news. And the road to healing and moving forward is right there in front of you. Isn't it nice just to have some nice confirmation from the universe sometimes? You're very welcome. Thank you. All right, number 17, John Marr. Here we go. John Marr, we've got the Six of Wands here for you. Victory and success on the home front coming in. Ooh, and the Three of Cups. All right, so with the Three of Cups coming in here and the Six of Wands, feeling that victory and success coming in, maybe sharing it with other people in a celebration moment, having cups that flow and feeling really good, finding people that you can share these happy moments with. All right, Shweta, or John Marr, I'm sorry. The Six of Wands and Three of Cups. All right, so we're just working through our list right now. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys being here for your readings. We've got Jeanette, Nisha P, Oh My Venus, and Megan coming up. Oh. So number 18, Jeanette. Oh, Rohan, you guys can share it. It'll be great. Number 18, Jeanette. Here we go. Jeanette, we've got the Hierophant in the reverse position that's come out. Oof, oof, oof. And the Queen of Swords. Saga, you're number 43. And the Queen of Swords, Jeanette. So there are some things coming about, some changes that are being made. And the Queen of Swords, she cuts out persons, places, and situations that are really not serving the highest good. And, you know, whether it be old traditions that are not yours or adopted because somebody has said that it should be this way, or doing things that don't feel like they're aligning with your highest, right? Like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And sometimes we have to question, why are we doing things? Are we doing it because we want somebody's approval? Are we doing it because something said it was supposed to be that way? Do you agree with why you're doing it or what you're doing? And so the Queenie, she comes in here and she's just like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. She cuts out those persons, places, and situations that don't serve our highest good. And she comes in when it's time, like when it's a hard time to make those decisions. 5P on the bottom of the deck in the reverse as well. So what we're looking at is that turning of events. All right, releasing old beliefs or thoughts that are keeping you in a set situation when you want to move forward. Okay. You've got this. The Queen's got some really great confidence. Look at just her steadfastness. She's got her eye on the prize. She's going forward. And sometimes you just need to take on that Queen of Swords moment, that confidence to, you know, say, I'm not doing it that way anymore. I want to do it this way. It's like when you decide to change the color of a room or something. You know, it's just, that's the way it is. I don't want a boring beige room. I want a beautiful orange room. All right, Nisha P. Here we go. Number 19. Oh my goodness. What are you guys having? Tea, coffee? What are you drinking today? Do, do, do. Folgers. I did that. I got green tea happening now. All right, Nisha, I've got the Temperance card in the reverse position and the Nine of Swords sitting here. So there's some imbalance going on. And anytime the Nine of Swords comes into a reading, I say, make a list of everything that's bothering you, that's on your mind. And then you can identify whether you need to spend energy on it or not, or if you can get help with it or not. You can put things into priority. And just making that list of things that are going on. Sometimes, you know, like you can still be projecting energy towards something that's already been taken care of, already done, but it could be just like kind of replaying itself. You'd be like, I don't need to worry about that anymore. So anytime we have the Nine of Swords coming in, it's time to write a list. And especially with Temperance, finding that balance, finding some moment of balance coming in for you. All right, number 20. Oh my Venus, you are next. I've got this beautiful green tea mixed with turmeric and some honey, because yum. Oh, my Venus, number 20. Here we go. We have the 9 of Cups. This is the wish come true. This is the everything feels happy. This is the, oh, I feel great coming in here. The 9 of Cups. We also have the Page of Cups too. And with these 2 cards coming in, watch your script here. Thank you for these blessings that are upon us. Not, oh, I can't believe this is happening. All right, that I can't believe this is happening is putting that blockage in there. Thank you for the blessings that are upon us. This is wonderful abundance. I feel so great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very grateful, very gratitude. And just keep going with that. Do you believe this? That is a blockage. All right. Thank you for these miracles. Thank you for this manifestation. Thank you for this experience, feeling, item, whatever it is that's got that flow going. That's where the focus needs to be on. All right. Good morning, Anya Kariti. I've got you at number 44. All right, I do have a full list, but members and mods, there is room for you to come in. And if you are waiting for lightning round, it will be happening at the end of the list. All right, number 21, Megan. Megan, we've got the 8 of Pentacles that's come up here for you. Ooh, and the 8 of Wands, rods. All right. 8, we're looking at action. We're looking at freedom through action. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. I want to say if you hone in and on your mastery, what it is you do, your job or your passion or what it is, gaining some extra skill in that is going to give you that up coming in here. This is an interesting Wands card too, because it looks like it's going up, right? In the reverse position, rather than a lot of things coming down at you. So with this practice and honing in on it, I want to specifically say if you are going for a job and there's other people of equal skill, make it so that you're noticeable. Have that extra something, extra skill, extra knowledge, put in some extra time learning a few things, watch a few YouTube videos about what it is you do to kind of get that extra, because that's what's going to shoot upwards right now. You see these wands going upwards? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. There's action that's coming, but you really need to maybe buckle down, put your nose to the grindstone, put yourself in a position of being better and being able to offer more. All right. And that's going to lead forward. You have control in this action. But most of all, be aware of what you're doing and your intentions going into it. All right, number 22, Starfall. And then after that is Harsha Dadur, Anisha, Raul, Kimon, and Arcana Jacob. All right, Starfall, number 22. Here we go. Starfall, we have the 3 of Pentacles. And again, you guys were coming up with a lot of Pentacles. We've got some strength in the High Priestess here for you as well. So it's a big part about learning right now, strength. And sometimes with learning, especially with the 3, having strength to ask for help, having strength to ask for the knowledge to do what it is you're doing, having that strength to just be disciplined and buckle down and get her done. Again, back to music, practicing the same scales for an hour takes discipline. And when we lack motivation, is discipline that we can fall back on. So here we are, we've got the 3P coming in, working on the mastery, being young in the field, and working towards systems that work, and asking people that have done it previously for insight, even advice, help, whatever it is to go into it. All right, number 23, Harsha Dadur. Give me. Ooh. All right, number 23, Harsha. Harsha, we've got the Chariot in reverse for you right now, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So there's some movement that's being held up right here. There's some movement that's being held up right here, and it's not feeling the best. But now is the time to have a look at what do you have to do. There's some action that needs to be done in order to change that feeling for you. All right, so here we are. We've got the Chariot and the Nine of Cups coming up in the reverse. So even though it doesn't feel like movement, there may be some things that need to be readdressed. 9 is like, okay, having a look at the situation. 9s are, we're almost at the end of the cycle. We cannot rush past that completion point and make the next one happen any sooner. So paying attention to the signs and what needs to be done to finish up, or like keep working on the completed project, the completion of it, and then allowing that next one to go forward. Red Rose, I have you at the beginning of lightning round because I have a very big full list right now. And I don't usually bump for questions. I don't answer questions in my card for the day. So I will put you at the top of lightning rounds. And right now I've got 44. So I thank you for your donation. And I appreciate that. But it doesn't bump the list because everybody waits and is very kind and gentle in allowing everybody to get their card for the day. All right, Anisha, number 24. Here we go. Anisha, we've got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. You guys, even though we get, oh, nice. We've got the 10 of Wands in the reverse as well. That's okay, lovely. I do have you in here. So Anisha, we've got some Two of Pentacles in the reverse position here. Finding some stability in all the chaos that's going around. Finding a little piece of wonderfulness that works for you, okay? The 10 of Wands in the reverse comes in, and we got to empty out that bag. Don't carry all the weight forward because some of this is not what needs to be carried. All right, so having a look of what needs to be done right now will give you some peace in that Two of Pentacles and allow you to have that moment of emptying out the amount of stuff that's in your bag to carry and allowing it to go forward. So making room for new things coming in. All right, Raul Jane, number 25, and then is Kimon, Arcana, Monica, Rohan, Ines, Letty. Raul Jane, here we go. Raul, we've got this Star card that's come in for you. Nice. And the Queen of Wands. All right, so when you're dreaming and putting things forward, having this Queen of Wands come in, having this Queen of Wands take her confidence. She radiates beauty and sunlight and sunflowers, and she's very passionate about what she does. So when you're putting your dreams out to the universe, imagine how it feels. All right. Where is the passion? Are you putting emotion into things that you're trying to achieve rather than trying to dull it out even? Okay. We have the world here on the bottom as well. So having a look and really kind of putting that passion into those dreams is going to help manifest faster, you guys. When we put emotions, energy in motion, when we put emotions into our manifestation as well, it helps things move along quicker. It helps things get into that vibrational alignment that we're looking for. All right, number 26, Kimon Rider. Here we go. Come on, I've got the Page of Wands that have come in here for you. Ooh. Listen for messages. Listen for the message coming to you in a place where it is going to calm the stuff down. You know, it's going to be putting questions out to the universe in solution-minded ways rather than why is this happening to me, and flipping that script to what am I learning from this? What solutions can I find from this? What do I need to do to calm this down? That's that Five of Swords in the reverse position. And so when that page is calling to us, Page of Wands is calling to us, and it'll calm down. Looking for solutions is going to calm down that chaos, that conflict that comes with that Five of Swords. Answers will be coming, and it's not going to be anything new, but it is going to be something that you're like, it's so obvious when you say it out loud. All right. Arcana Jacob, number 27, you are next. So nice to have everyone here. Hello all. Lots of new people have popped in. I do have a full list right now, but I will be doing lightning round at the end of my list. I'm at number 27 of 45. Okay. So hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Stick around. If you hear something that resonates with you, then wonderful. That is awesome and amazing. It's a Soul Found Collective here. Amazing group of people. And I thank you all for being here. I love it when y'all stick around and hang out and throw your emojis in the chats. All right, Arcana, this is for you. Again, the Nine of Swords. What's going on? There is some release of judgment here. If you're trying to make changes too, and you're worried about what other people are thinking, you could be holding a lot of judgment on yourself. Two of Swords comes in as well. So it's time for a decision, right? And here with judgment, the Nine of Swords, it's like, are you going to spend time worrying about what other people think? Or are you going to do something for you? Can I have a bite of that, please? Hey, Muffin Man, can I have a bite of your muffin? Oh my God, he has a muffin. It looks so good. Oh, thank you. No, I have a muffin.
Top of the muffin.
Top of the muffin. Pardon me, how rude. So with this Nine of Swords coming in and the Judgment card, releasing judgment on yourself and others as we were learning new things, making that decision coming in. Time to make that list and what's important to you on that list and what's not important to you on that list. And really having that time of making the decision. Whew. Yeah, normally I have lunch in like half an hour, but snacks are awesome. I think honest decisions need to be made about that, Arcana. All right. So again, that Nine of Swords, and that person is worrying. Ask for guidance when you're making a list. Really take the time to write down that list of things that you're worried about, or things that you're worried about, or things that you're worried about, and then see on that list where you can make this improvements. What it shows is where the blockage is within you right now. So I don't have any advice for you on reconciliation, but what I am showing here is that there's a lot that's going on in your mind. And if you actually like make that down list of things that are bothering you rather than worrying about the end result, you may find some solutions in there that give you the result that you're wanting to achieve. But right now, it's specifically saying about making a decision with the Two of Swords, removing that blindfold, and maybe some work needs to be done. All right, the Judgment card, it's a look within. It's looking and seeking positive changes. All right, but getting rid of the stress and that negative worrying that's on the mind is what's being called for here. So it's actions that you need to take to clear that vibration out so that you can get the solutions to the questions that you're asking. So I know it sounds a little harsh, but it's saying you got to do the work within you. Make some choices and then do the work within you. All right, Monica, here we go. We got a couple of cards that came out for you, Monica. Oh, I've got the Sun card and the Devil card, both in the reverse position. I almost want to switch decks. No, we're not doing any questions or card of the day, and we do have a very, very full list right now. But hang out. You may enjoy something that you hear. All right, Monica, I've got the Sun and the Devil in the reverse positions here for you. And you know what? If it's feeling like a trying time right now, like everything that you're doing is either blowing up in your face or making you take 2 steps back or questioning everything, or you know what? I'm trying to put this vibration forward, and yet I still have all this negativity coming at me. There are still options. There are still other things that need to be addressed and looked at. We do have the Five of Cups here. And so while it may feel like, okay, all this is going, all this is gone, it's up here that needs to be looked at. So it's like a turnaround and have a look around and seeing what is going on around that you can use for the right now. Instead of giving into the panic and the worry about, oh my God, this isn't working out, blah, 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 blah. Whatever the noise is, looking around and seeing where a solution can be found, even if you have to sit down for a couple of moments and just like be honest about that whole situation. All right, number 29, Rohan. And then we've got Sharstar Enos coming up for number 30. Letty Libra Cosp, who is also a Sharstar member. So if you guys want to get in on memberships, we do private live streams on Mondays. So you have access to me in a exclusive group where we can do bigger readings, one-on-one that way. And then also on Fridays for the Earthlings, we do extended pick files. All right, Rohan, here we go. And you also get all the really cool emojis. Rohan, number 29. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here for you, Rohan. So moving forward and seeing potential for where it is, Ace of Pentacles, seeing that potential for where it is, seeing solutions, having resources coming your way to move forward in things. Moving forward, we've got the Six of Swords here as well. So that's a movement card. There may be a little bit of blockages, but it's still a movement card coming in. Growth is on its way. All right, I'm going to switch decks. I've also got the Everyday Tarot today. These guys are purple and silver, purple and gold. Oh, this is gorgeous, gorgeous. And a handy dandy little box that they come in. All right. So Enos, here we go. You are next. Thanks, Cosmic. Our mods are here just to help with trolls, which we appreciate. All right, Enos, here we go. The Hermit card. Look at that. All right. Let your little light shine. Yay. And the Emperor. So we've done the work and we've come this far. And so with the Hermit and the Emperor, both of these being major arcana cards, what we're looking at is that personal growth. It's time to share your story, to talk to other people, to just kind of like bring it out into the world. How far you've come and what it is you're doing. So with this coming in, Enos, with the Hermit and the Emperor, what we're looking at is just finding your new foundations where your light is shining, where it feels good in your heart. Those are the foundations that you need to build on. I've got 44 on my list, Red Rose. I have you right beneath. See? Right there. All right, number 31. Letty, here we go. Hello, Divya. I am not doing questions, and I do have a list. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. All right, Letty. Thank you, Enos. If you guys want to join the Shar Stars memberships, the link is right up top there. Memberships are open. All right, Letty, here we go. Letty, we've got the Queen of Swords. Ooh, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it may be time to have a look at what's working and what is not. And you know what? Some things that we may have liked 20 years ago may not be what we're going for now. You know, like that path could have grown over. And so having a look and discovering new things that bring happiness, that bring joy, and doing those new things and going on new adventures, and discovering things that make yourself glow. Queen of Swords comes in when it's like, you know, cut out some of that old stuff and make room for some new coming in. All right, Shar Star Libra cusp. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles right here. Tower moment and the Four of Swords. Ooh, and the Chariot. We've got some movement. We've got some not movement. We've got some more movement. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's a slow and steady wins the race. Hello, Natasha. We may be not paying attention to the right things right now. That's causing a little bit of turmoil. And it could be like, rather than facing them, turning the back to them. There's been a big kaboom moment like in this Tower situation. And it's time to have a rest and see really where it is to go forward. But really, with this Knight looking that way, we're not going backwards. It's not a time to go backwards. Where the movement is going forwards. All right, so having that rest time after the Tower moment is very normal, and trying not to plow just through, but coming in with this Chariot card right here is where some more movement is going to be. Natasha, you should be sleeping. Oops, this one jumped out for you, Natasha. All right, we've got the end of a cycle coming right in here. But the Knight of Wands and Justice as well, and Queen of Swords. Ooh, girl. All right, the end of the cycle coming right in. 10 of Swords, reversed. It's almost there, almost there. There's still a little bit of movement. Yes, all right. There's still a little bit of movement going forward with this Knight of Wands. But that cycle is coming to a complete end. And I feel like it's just been that's it. We've got some balance coming in and the Queen of Swords. So with this end of the cycle coming in, we're moving forward into a more balance, into more control, and into like a take no shit sort of situation. Woo! Thank you for being here. And please, please, please get some sleep. All right, number 33, Lavina. And then on deck is Palin, Shirley, and Cosmic Coven. All right, Lavina, here we go. We have the Eight of Swords reversed here. So what is being asked right now is Eight of Swords, Six Cup reversed. You need to be making some decisions about what it is you're wanting. You know, it doesn't matter what deck I pick, you guys. The same cards are coming out. But the Eight of Swords is like time to take off the blindfold and kind of scooch around those swords and get them out of your way, right? And the Six of Cups comes in when it's time to remember things that make you happy. Sometimes, you know, like playing like a child in a playground or rolling down a hill, finding that sort of innocent freedom, giggling, it is what's being asked for, to make those decisions, to take those blindfolds off. And it's really about what is it that makes you happy on the deep down. All right, number 34, Powen. Where are you? Are you here? Powen. Coffee time for me, Powen. It is tarot time for you. Here we go, number 34. Mwah. I miss you too. Oh. All right, Powen, number 34. Again, Powen, I've got the Eight of Swords, and this has got the Six of Wands with it. All right, if you're wanting to do something, you need to make the decision to do it. Thank you, Lavina. You need to make the decision to do it, all right? And yeah, like we've had the Eight of Swords come up several times today. And it's about getting out of our own way. And you know what? We can turn that victory and success on the home front. We can turn that Six of Wands over. We can flip it around and be able to help ourselves through this. You know, it's the baby steps. If we're feeling overwhelmed, we don't have to do it all at once. All right, Letty. Up next, number 35, Shirley, and then 36 is Cosmic Coven, 37 is Sathandra Baby, 38 is Tinkerbell, 39 is Pretty Brown, and then Sharstar Felicia. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for hanging in there so everybody can get their card read today. All right, Natasha, we love you too. I will send all the love around to everyone. Number 35, Shirley. Shirley, I have the Two of Pentacles that have come up and the Chariot for you. So if you're looking for stability in chaos, you're going to have to move around a little bit. All right. Two of P is talking to us about finding stability, finding calm in all the chaos, finding that balance and being able to not only juggle, but achieve. Juggle and achieve. Do you juggle? And then the Chariot is about the movement going forward. So rather than moving in a bunch of chaos and not knowing where to go, having that focus and being able to find that stability right now, Shirley, is what's being called for you to feel that movement coming in and going forward. All right, Cosmic Coven, here we go. Hello, Shirley. Does that make some sense for you? And usually just by picking one thing or making that decision, it's the really good start that's needed. All right, number 36, Cosmic Coven. Here we go. Dude, I've got the Page of Wands in the reverse position and Nine of Swords reversed. Are you thinking about next semester? Are you, ooh. All right. Are you having imposter syndrome right now because you're not really sure you've got the confidence, even though you just spent all this time in school? Even though you just spent all the time in school. Nine of Swords reverse. I like that coming in. And the Three of Cups in reverse. So how long are you home from school for? Because I know what we had last time I read for you was about that planning. Don't second guess yourself. Don't doubt yourself there. All right. This just says to me there's doubt, but it's not nice. All right. It's not time to worry about it. But I think this has to do with the side hustle, where we were talking last time about preparing yourself for the next time you're home. Be confident about that as well. All right. And anything that you're worried about coming into it, I want to say separate the worries, separate the school and the side, because you have joyous things coming, but it's not with other people, which is why I'm saying like the side thing right now. And again, it's pulling me back to, it's not happening now, but the preparation is going to be very, very beneficial. Okay. So make that list. Make sure you separate those worries and take that same level of confidence with your side as you're doing with your main. And that's that. Yeah, last and the hardest. So when do you start up school again? And I hope that makes some sense. All right. Up next is Sathandra, baby. Yippers. All right. Here we go. Number 37. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse position that's come up for you, Sathandra. So getting ready to move away from situations, but you're not. Yay! Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, I'm so happy and proud of you. That's so awesome. Way to go. Oh, I think you'll just thrive there. Sweet. All right, Sithandra baby. Here we've got Six of Swords and Knight of Cups in the reverse position. Wanting to move forward, but you're not actually going to go. At this point, you're resisting your own self. It's like everything's being dumped out right now. But in that flow of water, there needs to be some movement. We have the King of Cups in reverse position as well. And so it is time to empty out the cups of water, that stagnant water. However, being able to turn his energy right side up and take the guidance from that, he's a guardian. And so allowing him to guide this flow through. It could be a lot of things are like surfacing right now, but some people don't want to cry, so they won't deal with them. And all it takes sometimes is a good cry, and then you're done with it. There are situations like that that are coming up that you need to take the action on, and being able to have the King of Cups here on the back end of it for you. He's going to emotionally support you through this transition. So allow this Knight to take you forward very slowly. It's not a rushing point, but it's also not a standstill point. There does need to be some movement. Yeah, and the Knight of Pentacles was just down there too. So it is a slow and steady movement. All right, number 38, Tinkerbell. Yeah, so pull on the King of Cups there, right? And just take that confidence that keeping that even keel going in there. Have that heads up and use it to your advantage. Like if you feel like you're being sucked into an argument, just be like, nope, this is a King of Cups moment, and I can just take a deep breath and not feed the argument. Answers will come. My grandma was the best. She always said, you know what, this too shall pass. All right, Tinkerbell, here we go. Tinkerbell, we've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. You guys, I even switched decks. So there's not a lot of movement. It's not a rush going forward right now there's something new coming in. The Knight of Wands talks to us about just in the reverse position, slow it down. You don't have to rush through. You don't have to be first. You can take your time with these next steps and really, really build some good foundations, some really good things that work in that foundation state. Okay. You're very welcome. It's an honor to read for you guys. It is such an honor and a pleasure to be the messenger through tarot for you. Fantastic. I thank you so much. All right, we've got Pretty Brown, Felicia, Anjali, Scrappy Doo, Sagar, and Anya Karidi, and then that is the end of our list right now. All right, Pretty Brown, here we go. Oh, I've got two for you. I've got the Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. What a sweet set of cards. So that 9P is that very comfortable zone right there. The self-made person, you've done this, you've grown, you've established this, it's all happening. And then when we get the Four of Wands in there, it's time for a celebration. We've done this, it's laying that foundation down and having a platform to perform on that stage, having reasons to celebrate and do all this wonderful stuff going in, right? So now with these foundations coming in that celebration, are you willing to walk through that gate and take that next step? Or are you going to sit and enjoy that moment of being where you're at right now and ensuring those foundations coming in? It's a great set. Rakita, I can put you in for lightning round right at the end. Rika, I'll put you in at the lightning round at the end as well. All right, Star Felicia. Felicia, this is for you. Thank you for being in our memberships group. Thank you, Pretty Brown. It is so nice to read for you guys. It's amazing. You are all amazing. If you guys want to join memberships, I do have the link tapped up here. Felicia, we have the 8 of P. Ooh, 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 ooh. And the 4 of Cups. There's going to be options coming to you. Just see them for what they are. So as we're honing in our mastery, we're working on what we love, we're enhancing our skill for work, there's going to be options coming, and just be open and say yes to experiences, because they will lead to other things that come in. Okay. So yeah, the offering may not necessarily look like such a big thing, but when you start saying, I've got tinglies going on. When you start saying yes to these experiences, that's where other opportunities happen, like networking and meeting people and trying new things, meeting people to have the opportunity to try new things and learning about things that you never knew existed. So we do have that 4 of Cups coming in for you. And it's just, I'm very excited about the cards that have come up. Just because they're just a really, really good opportunity set. All right, number 41, Anjali. Here we go. Anjali. We have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is a card of kind of a defensive position. And the 4 of Cups here for you as well, Anjali. So again, I'm going to say, if there's a lot of opposition to what you're doing, or a lot of questioning about what's going on, have a look at your 4 of Cups. Where are options? Where are opportunities? Do we have an opportunity to teach or to include? Right? So with this 4 of Cups coming in, I really feel like, like people are wanting what you're having. There's challenges and obstacles coming in, but you may have an opportunity here to share knowledge in a teaching position. All right, Scrappy Doo, you are up next. And then Sagar and Anya Karidi, and that is the end of our list today. And then we get into the lightning round. All right, Scrappy Doo. Number 42. Ooh, it rhymes. Scrappy Doo, I've got the Devil card in reverse for you right here. And the Fool in reverse. And the Moon in reverse. Hello. And the Ace of Cups in the upright. All right, Scrappy Doo, here we go for you. There is a cycle that's ending right now, and do not hold on to it. Do not be tempted by it. I want to say, even in this next moon cycle coming in, the Devil in reverse is like giving into temptations, overindulgences. There's something right now that's really clawing at the back of your brain, and it needs to be addressed, and it's not anything new, which is that Fool card in reverse. And so I feel like this cycle is something you've been working on for a long time, and it may come in this next being. I'm seeing the wheel turn around. I do have the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands down here for you as well. So new things flowing in your direction, that offering being given to you. There's a golden pearl, beautiful pearl being offered into this. And so having that Ace of Cups coming in after all of this is, yeah, there's just that touch. And it may be a release of negative thoughts or old habits, or just that thing where you commit to going forward from it, not including it in the energy stance going forward. And so it's not necessarily about fighting it or saying no. It's about committing to not giving it any energy, if that makes any sense. So it's it's good. It's just there's not a lot of new things happening until this cycle comes to a completion. So if you're feeling like you're kind of in the molasses right now or in the mud, um, kind of stop and give yourself a pat on the back for how far you've come, and then make that decision to go forward and ready to go with the flow. It may even be releasing some control, which I know when we have kids in our lives, it's hard to do because we try to plan and be on top of things. But that's not that part that we're talking about with releasing control. Aw, Blue, that's so awesome. This is the Everyday Tarot, that one that I'm using. All right, we've got Sagar and Yukariti, and then we're into lightning rounds. I love that you guys have me going so you can listen to me in the background. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Sagar, I've got the 5 of Cups that have come up. You guys, we do share a lot of similar vibrations. And so when we have these cups, these cards come in repeatedly, it's because we're having similar messages come to us. So with this 5 of Cups and the Page of Swords, Sagar, be open to saying yes to experiences, be open to opportunities looking at you. And while it might be a little bit intimidating because you don't know exactly what to do or what's going on, or you might need to learn some new things, that's okay. The Page of Swords is here right there with you, getting ready to go forward. But there are opportunities that are going to take you there. And Yukriti, thank you, lovely, for waiting. I appreciate you hanging out and waiting your turn. You rock. All right, and Yukriti, I've got the 5 of Cups in reverse. Maybe it's time. You are seeing those opportunities for what they are and saying yes to experiences. This is silly. We've got the Wheel card there, and we've got the Page of Pentacles as well. So, you know what? These opportunities can open up a lot of new things. And Page P comes in when there's an offering that's already on its way to you. So allowing these things to happen, and sometimes we have to wash out those cups and let them get clean again and put in some fresh water so it's not stagnant. And that really, really does allow offerings to come to us and things to open up in that aspect. What a great set of cards. I giggle because we've had a lot of 5 of Cups. All right, so here we are. Our list is complete. I've got a few minutes for lightning round to happen here. And I've got Red Rose, who's donated and has been waiting very patiently. Thank you. So here is your reading, Red Rose. And I do thank you for your donation. I guess you found my links that are in the description down there. You guys can join memberships for like $3.99 up there. So here we are, Red Rose. Here is your card today. I got the 5 of Cups in the upright position and the 2 of Swords in reverse. We also have the 4 of Wands. So with this 5 of Cups coming in, there's going to be a feeling of loss, but there's also opportunity coming. The 2 of Swords comes in here when we're having a look at what's going on and actually making a firm decision, letting that blindfold fall right off, letting the swords relax. We have the 4 of Wands coming in on the back end of this, which is a time for celebration, which is allowing good foundations to be built. So Red Rose, once you've decided to see the opportunities coming in here and allowing these to be tipped over and freed up to allow more things to go in there, that decision that's being made within the universe, firmly to the universe, you're gonna have it back. All right. And that is definitely, definitely reasons to celebrate. And that leads to new things. So if you're feeling that blockage right now, the biggest thing is just making that decision to say yes to opportunities. All right. Rushita, one last time. Am I added? Ooh, the cards didn't like that. I am on lightning round. I am done the list. Haha. So I will give you a card. Hinata Ox, hello. Rukita and Rika Sinha, hello. Amber A, hello. All right, Rukita, we've got the strength card here for you. All right, so sometimes we need to find our inner strength when we're being faced with tough decisions, and to help when it comes to finding the strength. If you take a breath, and right there in that pause moment at the end of it is a moment to allow opportunities to happen, to find that strength, to make that decision, to take that next step into something unknown. Yep, that was yours. All right, Amber A. Amber A, we've got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. So when we have the Nine of Cups, being grateful for everything that's going right all around us, being grateful for the wishes that are coming true, the moments of miracles that happen in our lives. When we say thank you, universe, and confirming our gratitude to the universe, it allows it to open up and give us more. All right, Amber, that was yours. Sudini, here we are. Ooh, we've got the Hermit in reverse. All right, when we get the Hermit in reverse, it's time to start sharing ideas with your peers or with group people that share the same ideas. Okay, the Hermit reverse is time to come out of our own personal protection and come forward and speak our story a bit and follow a guiding light in that way. All right, who is left here for a card? Let's see some favorite emojis in there. Put your favorite emoji in the chat for me and I'll give you a card. You're welcome. Thank you for your patience and waiting, you guys. Deepshika, this is for you. We've got, oh, the Five of Cups again. Seeing things as opportunities. Sometimes things have to come to an end, and then we have other opportunities that will fill our cup up. But we have to be able to turn around and see what is going on with other opportunities coming in. Hello, Libratas. I did you. Were you here for 32? Your Libra cost is 23 and your number was 32 today. Ooh, Man of Swords. Write down what's bugging your mind. All right, who else is out there that needs a card still? My tummy is ready for lunch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was good. some big changes, but it's little movements and big changes is the gist of it. All right. Anybody else need a card out there? I feel like an auctioneer. We're going once, we're going twice, and sold. Red Rose, did you ever make it back? I did your reading. You're at the top of the lightning round. Do, 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 do. All right, I'm just looking for a link for you guys. I've got some Joopy merch. I've got some Joopy merch going on here, and I want to share it with you. Will this give it to me? Or will it be too much? Hopefully this will give it to me, and then you guys can see Joopy in all his hats. Oh, it took it all. Nice. All right. And I think that is it for me for today then. I'd like to thank you all so very much for allowing me to read for you. It is an honor and a pleasure to do this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Live every Tuesday and Thursday. Moon Mondays for our live stream for Moon members. Earth Fridays for our extended pick-a-pals going into the readings or into the weekend. And then live card for the day every Tuesday and Thursday. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the bell because I do daily tarot readings, card for the day here as well. All right, you guys, I love you. And thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel and sharing the videos and watching everything and all your comments and your support to one another in the amazing Soul Fam Collective. And you guys, I love you so very much. And I'll see you again on Tuesday. Have an amazing weekend. Happy Thanksgiving, my American friends. Mwah.